Good morning, beautiful people. Mrs. Watson, what should we do today?
Huh?
What should we do today?
No.
Now,
No.
lie by the pool all day.
Yeah.
We're going to lie by the pool all day.
Mm-hmm.
Bye. Come to Tenerife, they said. It's nice and sunny, they said. I don't know if you can see very well, but it's absolutely lashing it down. No.
Now get over and stand. Don't need riffraff like you around here.
There is he.
Look, I do. I've got no clothes on, but I do have shorts.
Anyway, back to the matter in hand.
Thanks.
We got our first complaint of the hotel, and it's not the rain, because no one knew about that.
It's not actually the hotel.
Yeah, it's not the yeah, bit of an annoyance is the lifeguard. We've got an animation team here who are responsible for activities during the day, and I totally get that the lifeguard wants to join in, have some fun, which is fine, and have a good laugh and that, but predominantly his job is to guard the pool, and he spends more time away from the pool trying to chat with guests and stuff like that, which is fine, like I said, but he gets annoying, like take a dead feet while
Well, you probably say on Monday night, first night, well, tonight, kicked the bed, thought I broke my toe, potentially have broken my toe, and he persists on coming and tickling my feet. He's not even allowed to touch my feet.
But
no one touches my feet.
that's fine if he does it once, but when you ask not to, and like he got her back and she jumps, and obviously when she got him at the shoulder, it hurts.
It hurts.
And I told him a couple of times to stop, and he didn't. But thankfully, I speak un poco de español, so I asked him to stop in Spanish. And surprisingly enough, he's never actually came past and bothered us again. But he's been bothering a lot of people, and he's even been told, we were talking to one of the staff, and they've even told the management that he needs to stop annoying people. And either they're not telling them, or he just doesn't take enough.
Pushing people in the pool.
Yeah, as a lifeguard, he's actually pushing people in the pool.
If he pushed me in the pool, I'd be snooping because I can't swim.
Yeah, he'd be snooping and all, but that's another story.
I can't swim.
But yeah, so unfortunately, the lifeguard is just a pain in the backside. Like,
Needless to say, I will be having a word with the hotel reception.
Yeah. But I mean, bless him.
I can't let it lie.
Unfortunately for him, but I do feel a little bit sorry for him at the minute, because it's absolutely, well, it's still raining a little bit, and he's basically just sitting down by himself under his umbrella with his blanket around him, because there's literally nobody down there but at the minute. But yeah, unfortunately, if you get the lifeguard that we've got,
He's been on 3 days out of the 6.
I totally get the fact that he wants to join in and stuff like that. But once or twice, hello, hola, yeah. But to constantly coming up and tickling you while you've got your eyes closed and asleep and stuff like that.
Yeah, my dad's here, and he's 70. And he's tickling his feet while he's asleep.
And it's like, that's
no, you don't do that. You don't do that.
You just know. But I said yes once or twice, fair enough. But when you've been asked repeatedly not to, and you still do it, and then out of resort to speak to him in Spanish, and he's stopped now. But a few people have expressed concerns about him. It's just I was the only one who was the one who actually told him to pack it in. So if you do get him, but that's just the way it is. But so far everything's been spent. When you're sitting with this, because there's literally, I can't even go for a run. We were going to go for a walk down to
wet.
we were going to go for a walk down to where all like the bars and that are on, give you a little bit of look around there, but unless it actually dries up a little bit, we won't be doing that today. But
Everything will be closed.
Everything
will be closed.
Tomorrow. But yeah, it's a bit of a downer on that at the minute, because he has wound me up a little bit, and I don't get wound up that easy. But me, fair enough, not bothered, but when you're doing it to Deb and like my father-in-law,
he actually came along and started shaking me a bit at one point as well, didn't he?
He was just annoying to the point where I had to tell him off. But like I said,
it's just no need for it.
There's
Not when you're
no
trying
need for it.
to relax
Yeah,
on your
fair enough.
holiday.
Like, that's what the chairman staff are there for. You know, if you want to do things while you're here, you've got the animations team who are getting you to do yoga, or they've got like air rifle shooting and darts and things like that, and they've got aqua aerobics in the pool and stuff. That's what they're there for. He's there predominantly to watch people in the pool and make sure everybody is safe. And yes, have a bit crack on while people are walking past him and things like that, or if he's walking past you, but not constantly being a pain in the backside. But surprisingly enough, after I actually had a word with him, he hasn't spoken to me
Oh,
since.
he's seen Mr. Angry Eyes with me though.
He hasn't spoken to me since.
He hasn't even looked at me.
But anyway, we're just going to chill out on the balcony and just...
Read some of my book. I'm
Read some of the
currently
book.
reading Matthew Perry's autobiography and it's very good.
I'm going to probably just watch some TikToks, to be fair, like. So, read a book, TikToks.
Yeah.
Alright guys, it has stopped raining, so I'm going for a little bit of a mooch. Deb's not coming, because she's tired, so she's having a little bit of a lie down. I don't know whether it's because it was quite sunny this morning before the rain started, so I don't know if she's got a little bit of heat stroke or whatever, but yeah, it's, would you believe, I think it feels like it's starting to rain again. Oh man, this might be a very, very short video. Yeah, it is absolutely starting to rain again. But if I can make it somewhere with cover, great. So we're going to go for a walk down the beach. Which me and Deb were hoping to do together, but it is really starting to rain now. Like, but she's, like I said, she's tired, so I'm going to go down by myself. It is literally half a mile, just down from where the shops were yesterday, where we were at the Duke shopping centre, I think it was. I'm just going to turn left coming down instead of going right, and it is just literally straight down to the beach, and we end up coming out at Tony Roma's. So yeah, we're going to go that way and hope it doesn't start raining too badly, otherwise it'll be a very, very quick turnaround and straight back to the hotel. Yeah, I've just had a look down towards the beach, and that doesn't look too clever. Them clouds don't look very good either, apart from it is actually quite okay behind the mountains there. So I'm hoping that it is actually coming this way. But yeah, as you can see, this don't look too good. But I'm going to keep going anyway. And there you go. Literally just over half a mile, and we are down at the beach. We are at, well, when I get past here, you'll see we are at Tony Roma's. Yeah, Tony Roma's restaurant. And as on the way down, the guy passed. It's much easier coming down than it is on the way up, mate. It's like, I know this, I've been running it every morning. But yeah, we are now just on the walkway, promenade, whatever you want to call it. If you just keep to excuse me, if you just keep to the same colour bricks, you will get all the way. If you go that way, you get down to the marina, and if we go back up that way, that gets you where we were yesterday when we went down to the little where we had the point where we had the view from up the top of the spiral thing that we went onto, the little outpost. But yeah, quite cool. Hold on a minute, I've just noticed as well that this doesn't look too good. Yeah, the clouds on the top of the mountain there look a bit rough now. Hopefully that stays up there. But yeah, there's kind of 3 levels on here, so I'm just going to jump at the next level for us, where the top level we're on there on the left hand side is where all of the hotels, and on the left hand side, and then you've got on the right hand side, you've got the upper decks to all of the restaurants and stuff, and then this bit here is where all the restaurants are on the front. I'll have a quick squeeze round. I don't know if you can see down there. So I'll quickly turn the camera on for you so you can see what I'm talking about. So yeah, as you can see, we've got any amount of bars and restaurants all the way along the front. El Gran Sol. And then if I come down, just keep walking down, we get to the actual beach. Where, oh, that was quite cute, that actually now. Now that, oh, you can see it's absolutely hurrying down next to it though. But yeah, down on the beach. Camera itself doesn't really do as much justice as it should, because that looks absolutely stunning. He's hurrying down the rain there. It looks beautiful over that side. But yeah, from there all the way around and just keep going and keep going, you've got any amount of eating and drinky places. But I'm just going to go for a walk along here, because there's another bit a little bit further around which I'll take you down to that as well. Like I said, hopefully me and Deb will come down here tomorrow, because this will be a good place to watch the sunset. I'm looking at that now and I'm hoping that it might actually, come through. I don't know if you can see whether the front camera on this is too bright. But yeah, we're going to just have a walk further along where I've been out running on the morning, and I'll show you the bit around the cove as well. There'll be some nice cabana beds to watch the sunset from, I would imagine. Can't imagine them being free either, but I don't know how much they are because there's literally nobody around, because obviously it's been hurrying down the rain. So, but yeah, I'd imagine they've been quite nice to watch the sunset. This bit here is kind of this is kind of the central part of the precinct, of bars or whatever you want to call it. We do have Burger King just there. If you want some normal British takeout. But yeah, this is, so if you stand in the middle of here, this says you've got all the way El Gran Sol, which is where we've just come down, and all that way we're going to go. But yeah, there is any amount of different eating places. Like we said, there we've got Burger King there, so if you want just typical British takeout, you've got that. You've got Spanish bars, tapas bars. There was a Chinese a little bit further along there as well. So like we're seeing many places for you. There's actual proper a la carte restaurants as well, which look as though they're not cheap, but we'll go back to them when we come back up that way. So we're going to go down towards the marina along the front, past all of the shops which sell all of the souvenirs. So it's one of them where you kind of like, if you've seen one souvenir shop, you've seen them all. But yeah, there's plenty of those down here as well as the restaurants. However, I have just spotted a top for Deb. Love you, mi hermosa. You've also got the trampolines for the kids as well, and also you've got a little mini golf on the front as well. So if you've got a bit of time to kill, you've got stuff for the kids. Well, the kids can do this, the kids can play the golf as well, but you've also got something for yourself you can do as well. These look nice as well to be able to watch the sunset from. But we're going to stay in here because we are going that way. Because also, I don't know if you just seen the sign as I went past there, but we have that sign. We got a McDonald's. So yeah, we got McDonald's as well at the end of the strip. So we've got Burger King in the middle of the strip, and we've got McDonald's right at the end of the strip. But we are going back up that way because there's another shopping precinct along here which I'm going to show you as well. So we're going back up there, and then we're turning right. And then just as we come up the ramp, we have Moonlight Fun Pub. And then as we keep walking up the top, we're just going to go follow these guys up here, and we've got a lot more shops up this way as well. Tell you what, it's a good workout for the legs up here. I think I'm putting myself through this because I didn't come out for a run this morning, so I needed a bit of a leg workout, so this is where I've come down tonight. But yeah, up here, more shops, more eating places as we just turn around the corner as well. But even though it's a little bit later on, it's windy, but it's not too cold, which is quite cool. So I've still got my t-shirt on because it was raining working. You can still see the rain coming through there. I'm quite gutted because the cloud was starting to go, so I was hoping maybe I might get the sunset tonight, but unfortunately not. It's kind of come back across again. So hopefully me and Deb can come down tomorrow night, like we said, and we'll get the sunset from there. But it looks quite nice along the beach. I'm going to pause again a little bit further down for another possible sunset opportunity. But yeah, as we'll keep going, we've got more shops. Oh, that cloud looks naughty. But yeah, that's the view from across the beach. That down there is just the little cabanas that we've just been to. Our hotel is in that direction somewhere, but we're just going to continue around this way and around all the eating places, and we'll see if we can find another spot, which is a potential for tomorrow. This looks like a very nice place to eat out on the front. One of the Blues Brothers as well. Cool. But yeah, this looks like a very nice place to chill out. You've got plenty of room at the back there as well. Also got the big TVs for any sporting events that are on, and a sunset photo look at. We'll just keep walking. Like I said before, just following the path round, you get round to the other little bay as well, which is pretty much the same thing. So I'm just going to spin the camera around so you can see. So come round here, you've just got the same. You've got the marina over that side. That looks quite fun to get out on there. On that bit there. Also as well, on the beach here in the morning when I've been out running, they've got a boot camp on every morning. So if you do fancy coming and join, I don't know if it's one for just the locals, but yeah, if you want to come and join on to the boot camp, there's a one there as well. But yeah, more shops on the same, more camp beds, right, have a chill out on. But right now, I'm going to turn back because it's starting to get cold and the sun is going, where am I at? Sun going down over there, and it just looks absolutely horrible back to where we are going. So yeah, that's a bit of a walk down to, well, I think it's the main strip down in Costa Adeje. So it's about, we are at the top of the bank, so we are one of the further hotels but there is a lot of hotels right down on the seafront. So if you do want to check out, there will be better, especially if you've got people who can't walk very far, try and check out the hotels closer to the beach, because like I said, it is on a bank, so it is quite steep to be going back up. So if you have got people with you who aren't great at walking, either see if you can get a hotel close to the beach, or be prepared to get a taxi. So yeah, we're going to walk back round towards back to the hotel now. Hello! But yeah, we're going to go back towards the hotel before it starts raining again, because it is getting a little bit dark and sinister out there. Yeah, it is starting to rain now. I'm going to see how far I can get before I've got to jump in for cover. But thankfully at the moment it's spitting. But hopefully I can get a little bit further back before I've got to jump in for a few of the guys who've got their canopies out and that, they're starting to drag a lot of the stuff back in under the roofs so everything doesn't get wet. But I'm going to quickly see if I can get a bit of a run on to get back as far as I can, so I'll catch you in a bit. Still only spitting, but it's getting a little bit heavier. But I'm meant to leave out. I told you you're from the hotel now, so not too bad. So, nearly back at the hotel now. Thankfully, the camera on here doesn't do justice to how dark these clouds are. The camera is automatically brightening up the camera for you. But yeah, it is. There is actually mountains up there somewhere, but just can't see them at all now. There you go, we are now back at the hotel, back under the canopy. So that didn't work out exactly as I was planned. I was hoping to take a slow walk back and get to show you some of the hotels that are down on the front side. So hopefully tomorrow, when it's a bit brighter, and me and Deb are down, hopefully I'll be able to show you some of the hotels that are down there as well. But for now, it is back to the hotel room because I'm a bit wet and I need to dry off. So until later on, hope you enjoyed the trip. We're late today, aren't we?
Yeah, very late today.
We're late today. We're going to find some food. I don't know. I've done a recording of the hotel at night. Might do a little later on. Yeah, we are going down for food now. I've been dried and then I've been wet again because I've had to go in the shower and then I've dried again. We're going to get something to eat and then there's a soda waterfront tonight, I do believe. So we're going to go into the... We're going to, yeah, I'll see. We're going to go downstairs now, so I'm going to stop this camera so I don't fall. Get some food and then go and watch the solar waters and have a good night. Alright, tea done and, excuse me, while the guys are getting the drinks in and going into the lounge for the solar waters, I haven't actually done anything with this hotel, don't think I have anyway. Done anything with the hotel on a night and show you how pretty it is all lit up. So yeah, we are going to go in and have a little look at all the bunny lights. Nice and bright as we head on in to reception. And honestly, if I didn't know the middle of February, I'd be thinking that it's Christmas, because when you come in, there's loads of lights everywhere. So it's quite nice. Unfortunately though, we are listening to Touch You Are. They have got the kids' entertainment on between 8:30 and 9. It's the same thing every night. They must have a CD that you play through. So I'm quite glad I'm missing that. But we're now going to have a quick pop outside so I can show you the pool area on the night. And then come out into the pool area, as you can see. Nice and relaxing area. And then pool all lit up. What I would like to do, unfortunately I'm not allowed to, is I would love to go down to the jump down the stairs. I'd like to go down to the other side and take a photograph and a video of coming back over. But unfortunately, when it gets to 6 o'clock, they block off all of the pool area, so we can't go through there. But we've got it all blocked off, and being over there will be a class place to take a picture. So I'm going to see if I can get round either side and see if I can take some video of the hotel from there. It may work, it may not. There's only one way to find out. So this is the view of the pool area from as far back as I can get. This way I can't go back any further because it is roped off, but that's what it looks like from this side, and I'm going to quickly jump across and show you what it looks like from the other side as well. And this is what it looks like from the other side. And I have asked, now I've had a quick permission just to get around here so I can show you the full hotel all the way around and back again. So there you go, quick little tour all the nice bright bits in the hotel with all the lights on. Mrs. Watson be ignoring us and be texting.
I'm not, so is that it?
Oh no, that doesn't work.
But I can see right down my top now.
Come on, where we going?
Hello.
Where we going? How we going there?
I'm going
We're going there, right? We're going there. Right.
Ow. It is cold.
Yeah, we've just been down. We're going to finish today's vlog here, because we can.
We will.
Just because we can, and we will because we can.
Mr. Watson,
we
you got
just
a step hair growing out of your shoulder. Sorry.
crushing your head and crushing your head.
Yeah, right.
Doesn't work. When we did that in, with Gordon Ramsay in Florida. That was kind of funny. Right, yeah. Tonight's entertainment was a busy bar when we first went in.
In Tenerife, and it wasn't.
In Tenerife, it wasn't. All right, singer.
Yeah.
Very good playing the guitar. Being class in a Spanish restaurant, in a Spanish
His
bar.
mime in the guitar.
No, there was a couple. No, because if you mum the car, you played better than that.
Well, there was a couple of times there was a guitar and he wasn't playing.
Yeah, but there was a couple of notes that came out of that guitar that wouldn't have come out if a guitar was on track. But anyway, that's another story. Yeah, so we've come up early, back to the room like most people have.
Got the hiccups.
Got hiccups.
Hiccup
So we're gonna finish the vlog here because she's got hiccup burps, and that's gonna be funny. In fact, I'm gonna stay here till she keeps.
No, it's not hiccups, it's hickety burps. I can't burp, so I go, and that's
You go what?
Sounds like a hiccup.
You know what? All right, we're waffling now. Yeah, please, if you do the channel, please remember to like, subscribe, and because when you like, subscribe, and Dave gets to go.
No idea.
I will see you guys tomorrow. Night. Oh, really?